Hello everyone, this is Natnarf Signing Off again, and welcome back to the Book of Unwritten Tales 2. I just finished hanging my laundry, doing my laundry. Yeah, I have a pile of laundry. Yeah, so let's continue back with Wilbur, and I don't know what to do. Oh boy. I don't know. That's why I don't know what to do. Hey, let's talk, buddy.
Hello, Mr. Shieldhand.
Well, I never. If it isn't Little Weathervane.
Little my arse.
That's the Black Knight. He serves as an inspiration for young soldiers of the town guard. He's supposed to motivate them to fight bravely to the last drop of blood.
Who was he?
No one knows. He was mangled when he was found, but he still had the lust for battle in his eyes.
Wow.
Have to be going.
Yeah.
Okay, can I still go through there?
The gate to the lower town is closed. According to Mr. Shieldhand, no one from the upper town is allowed into the lower town after sunset.
Right.
The gate to the lower town, according...
I really can?
Okay, troll spit isn't as sticky as troll snot, but maybe it'll do as a substitute for paste.
Ugh. No? What in the world? Take it off! Take it off! My God.
I could make the mop, but it would just spread.
Oh.
I don't think the general public would be interested in an old Major's class photo.
What can I do with anything?
Seastone was never captured during the war. The town has massive walls and stretches about 200 meters into the air like a tower.
Okay.
That's why they called the Great War the War of the Two Towers. Seastone against the Archwitch Motroga's Dark Tower.
Never mind.
All of the expensive shops in Seastone are here in the upper town. This bakery makes the finest pies, the most delicious cakes, and the most amazing chocolates.
Amazing.
Luckily, I don't have enough money to buy myself a treat every day. Otherwise, it wouldn't be too long before I no longer fit into my teacher's robe.
Really?
Ugh, creepy. The prison. I always try to get past this window fast.
That's a prison?
Hello? Is anyone there?
You bet there is.
My name is Wilbur Weathervane. Who are you?
Wilbur Weathervane? Good alias. Call me Mr. X. My friends call me X.
Okay.
X? Strange name. Still, better than Goalpost Head, I guess.
Why are you locked up?
Why are you locked up?
They want me out of the way. I know too much.
What do you know?
But they don't just lock people up for being intelligent.
They do if you know the wrong things.
Oh.
We are being watched.
By whom?
They are watching us.
Who are they?
The wizards?
Them, the ones watching us.
Who?
They're out there.
Specify!
How long have you been in prison?
A few days, but I suspect they'll never let me out. I'm a political prisoner. They want to silence me. Tell everyone. The truth is out there.
Here, in Seastone?
Yes, probably.
Okay.
Do you really think you'll be in there long?
They certainly won't let me go before the elections. That Van Buren wants to show her strength, and it's anybody's guess what'll happen afterwards. Either way, I'm not going to wait until some court passes judgment on me. I'll escape as soon as I have the chance.
Wow.
Well then, I have to be going.
Take care of yourself, brother.
Brother! Oh, okay, it's a brother, hey? Well, we'll be having a problem.
Hello, Mr.
then.
Shieldhand.
Well, I never.
What was the plan again?
You mark one of Bill's barrels of alcohol, then you order exactly that barrel from down there, and
Mark barrel.
How do I mark the barrel?
Hello, Bill.
Wilbur.
You're pretty good at numbers and measurements.
I'd say.
Okay.
Can you tell me how much 12-teen is?
12-teen is a forgotten number between 12 and 13.
What the heck?
In the past, people counted more precisely, so there were a few extra numbers. Thor and 12-teen, for example.
What's Thor?
I have to add exactly 12-teen drops of dragon sweat to a potion.
Oh, exactly 12-teen. Well, that's something else completely. That's what mages always write if they don't really know themselves exactly how much of something they need.
Oh.
They don't want to admit it, and it sounds cleverer if they say exactly 12-teen rather than it doesn't really matter. But you should know that as a mage.
Now I do. Do you sell crocodile tears?
Can order them. Be here in 3 days.
Ah!
Ah, that's too late.
Oh, the fine sir wants free overnight delivery, does he?
Do you sell dragon sweat?
Dragon sweat? That's very expensive.
I was afraid of that, but I need it badly.
I mean expensive like, I'll give you half of my kingdom and my prettiest daughter. Even you can't afford that.
Never mind.
Too bad.
Too bad.
I have to be going, Bill. See you next time.
See ya.
Is that the barrel I need?
This is probably one of the barrels that Bill smuggles past customs into the lower town. This is probably one of the... Bill uses the crane to smuggle things down to the lower... It's illegal, and Shieldtown would love proof against Bill.
Let's see. Can I find anything inside that's worth? Creepy ass plant. I really don't want a plant like that in my house.
I never thought that magic could be so complicated. For me, it was always quite natural. The first time I took my wand in my hand, I felt it.
I know.
Magic surrounded me and pulsed through me. Everything added up. I don't know if I...
Okay, never mind. I overclicked it. Darn it. Should I consult some magic ceremony that I really don't know what to do with?
If I have to mix some magic ink, this is certainly the best place to do it.
Oh, why didn't I just do that? Are you serious? I'm out of ingredients in this drawer, really.
Crocodile tears. Unfortunately, all of the liquid is evaporated. All that remains is a white powder, like salt. All that's left of the crocodile tears is a bit of salt. The recipe calls for a 2 cl of crocodile tears. That means it has to be a liquid.
You can put in water, right?
Ah, excellent. I can mix the ink in this pot. A scale for weighing ingredients. This could be useful. Unfortunately, most of the counterweights are missing. It seems only the 3 sea stone small ounce weight is there.
So I can do everything in this area. And this plant is still scary. Can't I go inside? And I want to talk to Mr. Markiplier here. I mean, obviously he's got a mustache.
Blocky was looking for something and I should head down to the inn and talk. The kobold still doesn't seem to have found a way back into the school. Maybe he's long since given up. Still, I think I'll leave the windows closed just in case.
And I can't reach that or that. Well, I'm still stumped on what to do. Then everyone will start calling me through the telephone. God dang it. Hold on. Ouch. Okay. I'll try to see, because he's not looking, so I'll get a chalk and mark the barrel.
Done.
Shh! Don't say done so loudly.
Hello, Bill.
Wilbur.
Do you sell crocodile teeth?
Can order them.
Never mind.
I have to be going, Bill. See you next time.
See ya.
What the heck? I think it's because of the season. That's why it's
seem
so
to have legs
snowy.
anymore, but he does have 2 strong arms of. The knight doesn't seem to have legs. Mr. Shieldhand. I've marked the barrel, so now I'm off down to the lower town.
All right, that crook's going down.
Okay, so that's all I needed. What the heck is that?
Go. During the day, he sells stuff from the upper town that you can't normally get down here. Most traders and all the nearby farmers sell their goods at the lower town's big market. But Bill claimed this spot here as it's the only place he can sneak in the upper town contraband using his crane.
Okay.
Normally, the town wakes at the crack of dawn. Then Bill is on the job, selling his goods until it gets dark. He works hard. But whether he'll open so early tomorrow morning, I just don't know. The barricade may keep most of his customers away.
Okay.
So this is where the crane comes down. And up there's Bill, sitting on his crates. Psst! Bill!
Who's there? And what do you want?
Bushy guy. Moni!
It's me, Wilbur!
Wilbur? Come up here if you want something.
But I want, that is, I'd like... Ah, forget it. Bother! I was too nervous.
Oh, toolbox.
A wooden box full of old tools. Some sort of metal clamps, a hammer, some wire. Probably Bill uses this stuff to maintain his stand.
Can I take something?
I'll take the hammer.
Nah. What did you do? Oh boy. My daughter saw a strange lock on the gate and tried to ask me to get it. Yeah. Yeah. You ride your bike. When you want to record something, you have to do it. Do I get any more things from here? Bill.
Psst. Bill!
Who's there? And what do you want?
I want to be a pirate.
My name is Guybrush, and I want to be a pirate. Hello? I said...
Yes, I heard you. I just can't believe you tried that old gag.
Sorry.
Who are you, and what do you want?
Whoops.
It's me!
Wilbur?
But,
Never mind.
Bother!
Okay, what the? What's this?
Bill also built the outhouse. Remy says he's rented this entire strip along the town wall. Maybe he couldn't bear the thought of leaving his stand unattended for a few minutes a day. There's a big padlock on the door.
Can I take it?
If I didn't know who the outhouse belonged to, I'd find that a tad strange. I bet you could pick up the key from Bill for a small fee.
Let's just try going down first. Maybe we can find Remy now. After how many minutes of who knows what. Oh, that's a pub. Chesluga. Gate. Stairs. What in the world with this barricade?
The first and most impressive barricade I've ever seen. The protesters took everything they could find and piled it up to make a huge wall.
That's impressive.
No one is
really.
getting through without a troll.
That's really impressive.
Usually citizens and visitors to the inn warm up by the fireplace on cold nights. Paper, wood, everything's here, except for someone looking to warm up.
Maybe it's a beggar's?
Usually citizens pay... Someone has put a bucket of water next to the fire pit. Security isn't normally a priority in Seastone. But
Can I
with
just
all
take
these
the
wooden
bucket of water?
houses, I'm glad to see an exception. The water in the bucket's frozen to ice.
Never mind.
The water in the bucket...
I go in the pub. Wilbur. Remy's inside. Remy. Oh, little Remy, so cute there. Oh my god, you two are here? What's with all the gold?
Wow! A two-headed ogre. I've heard of those. I never thought I'd actually ever see one of those in real life.
Or smell it.
Or smell it.
Is it the armpit you're smelling?
Little mini man.
Stop being mean.
But Blout, that's a guest. Welcome, noble sir. How can we help you?
I love your fashion statement.
You're a two-headed ogre, right?
Well, I am an ogre.
Me too.
So, you two are ogres.
My name is Sloth, mage, philosopher, scholar.
Wow.
A bag of wind.
That is Blout, my brother. He is...
Me, basher. Me, bash things up.
And chopping.
Do you own the inn?
These are so
I
cheerful.
bought it. Blout is just my employee.
Right.
Blout bought two.
Yes, but then you lost your half at poker. Now it all belongs to me.
Wow.
Blout not give you his half. Blout best laugh if he tried to take away.
Never
If you
mind.
touch me, I'll have you thrown in jail.
But you're both together.
Are you allowed 1 or 2 votes in the election?
One would think that as we have 2 voices, we should also have 2 votes. Unfortunately, the town council sees things differently.
Racist.
And who do you want to vote for?
Archmage Alistair, of course.
Council... Mrs. Van Buren. Little woman says how it is.
Blout likes it when things are uncomplicated.
Right.
Tax down, more work for all. Seastone number 1.
But you don't buy it.
I'd also prefer it if our problems were solved quicker, but Van Buren stands for things staying as they are or regressing. Neither has ever helped.
Wow.
Did someone forget that jacket on the chair over there?
Oh, it belongs to a young guest. He, well, got into a fight with Mr. Shieldhand of the Town Guard and was arrested.
You're here, you bastard.
Hooligan. Lock up immediately.
What happened?
He was quietly drinking his beer. Shieldhand came in, recognized him as one of the protesters and wanted to search
Hi,
him.
yeah.
The young man refused, said he hadn't done anything wrong
What?
and wouldn't let anyone search him without reason.
Cannot.
Then bang! Drenched in a lockdown.
And the jacket?
Great.
It's been hanging there ever since. We're keeping it as a deposit until he's paid for his beer.
Great.
If you're a mage, Sloth, do you know how to build golems?
I've never tried.
You have.
Wait.
Tried long time to build golem. Just too stupid.
That's completely untrue. That was just playing around.
Wow.
So, I want to build a golem and I know the right incantation. Can you help me build one?
No. I don't want anything to do with it.
Shh. Really, Burr?
Yes?
What are you whispering about? I don't like whispering behind my back.
Sloth always eavesdrop.
Do you and Blout keep many secrets from each other?
Obviously.
Not particularly. I just don't like it when Blout fiddles about behind my back. It usually ends in catastrophe.
Always.
Maybe you're too hard on him.
He was going to juggle with kitchen knives this afternoon. I noticed just in time.
With one hand.
Would have worked.
No, it wouldn't. And they are my fingers too.
Oops.
Sloth tell Blout off. Sloth always annoyed.
With good reason. The pub, all this work, and on top of all that, I have to play babysitter. I lost track of time with all that ranting, and now I've missed the bakery. All your fault, Blout.
The bakery up by the guardhouse? I go there myself. Which bakery do you usually go to? I like the one up by the guardhouse myself.
Oh, they have those wonderful chocolates. I treat myself to 1 or 2 every night.
You see, Sloth got fat.
Also you.
First of all, that's not true. And secondly, it's Flab born of frustration because I have to put up with you.
Ouch.
Then take care, you two. One, both.
So long.
Bye.
Bye. You two are adorable. The bash head. The mage head. What the heck is this?
Marcus and Bill eventually had enough of this strange role-playing apparatus. I thought Master Marcus had outgrown his love of fantasy worlds, but now this live role-play. I'm worried about him. Eventually he might spend all of his time in his fantasy role-play world of bicycles, tax returns, microwaves and branded soft drinks and forget the real world entirely.
Never mind. How does this even work?
The thing makes a good fireplace, and the boar's head from the old inn looks good there too.
Yeah.
I must say that overall I really like this pub. I hope that in a few days I can celebrate the election victory here with Remy and the Archmage.
Wow. You can celebrate. And what are you doing here? With all that gold?
I've had so much to do in school I haven't been here since the reopening. It turned out well, even if it is a little bit weird. Like the bartender. Zzz.
Bartender. What the heck are you doing here?
Headmaster Block seems to be counting gold. Lots of gold. I wonder where he got it.
He got it from his pocket.
Hello, Headmaster Block.
Weathervane, haven't you got things to attend to at school?
I'm sort of still on the job. I'm just getting some tools from the town.
Fine. I have to admit that your performance today did not disappoint me.
Great.
Really?
I didn't expect anything. Thus, I was neither surprised nor disappointed that your results do not look good when compared to those of a qualified specialist.
Oh, you. You!
I think that you're unfairly giving me difficult tasks just so I can fail at them, and then you have an excuse to get rid of me.
Oh, I could get rid of you with very simple tasks, Weathervane. It's not your fault. You shouldn't have been put in a position in which you are confronted with tasks that are beyond your schooling and your abilities.
You racist!
What are you doing there, if I might ask? Surely you can't earn that much gold as a school headmaster, right?
Of course not. The gold is for the council leader's election campaign. I'm her party treasurer.
Yeah,
Some people want the council leader to win the election very badly.
Of course. They see their donation as an investment in the future, and they know how to make a difference.
Have to be going.
I'll be expecting you tomorrow after the opening ceremony for a staff appraisal meeting. So we can talk about your performance.
You.
Very well.
You mindless.
Golem and I are going to show you.
You mindless boss.
The jacket belongs to a protester.
They go upstairs.
It has several patches and a badge pinned on the front. No one noticed.
What's that? What's this?
The pin that was attached to X's jacket shows a black fist on a red background.
Threat. Remy!
Remy looks tired. I think the election campaign and the current situation in the town are really taking their toll on him.
Remy, my good man.
Hello, Remy.
If it isn't the magic school's new star professor. How was your first day, Wilbur?
Sucky.
I surprised Headmaster Block in the staff room as he was rummaging through a desk drawer. But he was startled when I spoke to him, like I caught him doing something.
He didn't want you to see him fiddling around in his own desk drawer.
Yeah.
Interesting, isn't it?
Did you notice anything else suspicious?
Yeah, he doesn't like me.
Headmaster Block is very mean to me. He gives me loads of difficult tasks.
All of which you've solved, knowing you.
Not yet.
Yes, but then he gives me new tasks that are even more difficult. And even if I worked through the night, I still couldn't finish them all. No one could.
Interesting and curious. If he wanted to represent you as the Archmage's bad choice, then he wouldn't have given you exercises that are clearly impossible. People would realize what kind of game was being played, and the trick would backfire.
Yeah.
First, there was the desk drawer, and now this. Something's not right.
I know.
That's what I think too.
You look strung
You don't
out,
look
man.
all that happy yourself. Tough day.
Tough week.
Oh.
I'm worried about the Archmage's safety. The situation in town is explosive. He was heckled on the street while checking up on a field hospital down there. But it was just some wound-up idiots. I'm worried about the one assailant who has enough brains, resources, and volition.
Someone, like Headmaster Block.
That one there.
Hard to imagine, but it can't be ruled out. We need more information.
Great.
The council leader was standing up by the new lottery drum, dictating tomorrow's edition of the Lookout to a reporter.
Yes, she has the Lookout under her thumb. She's a horrible piece of work. Ambitious, stubborn, and unscrupulous. A dangerous combination.
Always.
Comes from a humble background but got her feet under old Van Buren's table. Tried to persuade him to do all sorts of new business deals and start a career in politics. Many say he died so young because he finally wanted to be left in peace.
How did she end up as the Archmage's most promising challenger?
The Archmage doesn't want the most important posts in government to go automatically to the richest citizens anymore, but rather to the most competent people, chosen by the people.
And of course the nobility and the merchants don't like that one bit.
They were seething when they found out about it, but there was nothing they could do to start with. The Archmage was too popular, untouchable.
I know.
But then along came Sybil Van Buren, and she had a plan. The election was to be approved and set for 1 year's time. 1 year in which she put up obstacles in the Archmage's way and sabotaged his politics in any way she could. Her only aim was to make him look bad.
Like those posters.
By the gods, how I'd load it if she succeeded.
I don't think
But
so.
we will win the election, right? The Archmage, I mean.
I don't think so.
Van Buren has used all her resources. They're powerful, rich friends with important posts at the Seastone Lookout. It's the only newspaper left in town. Simple slogans, simple solutions for patriotism and resentment. She tells the people what they want to hear. And yet, the Archmage will win the election.
How do you know?
Every vote for the council leader and her cronies is a vote too many. But stupidity amongst the voters has not prevailed yet.
Ouch.
Why doesn't the Archmage defend himself more aggressively against the council leader? Why doesn't he just tell everyone about her scheming?
He wants as many people as possible to take part in solving our problems. He doesn't want there to be two sides at each other's throats.
Never mind.
But I don't know if it will work. People are starting to accept the conditions. They blame everyone and everything, and they don't even try to change anything anymore. I asked the Archmage about it. You know what he said?
Let bygones be
He's
bygones.
comfortable having things stay as they are. That's why many favor it. Progress requires effort. What kind of world would it be if there was glaring injustice and everyone put up with it just because change takes too much effort?
Exactly. Don't drink till you're drunk.
But hey, I'm just a rat.
You need
What
to
do
help
I
me.
know?
So what do we do now? Keep an eye on Headmaster Block and see what happens?
So near the elections. A supporter of the council leader behaving suspiciously in the vicinity of the Archmage. No, too risky. We can't wait.
So you're gonna have a look for yourself?
I'd like to, but perhaps that's precisely their plan. An officially unofficial employee of the Archmage sniffing about in the office of one of his political opponents.
Wouldn't be good if word got out. A first-rate scandal.
Yeah.
But what about a teacher looking for a form in the staff room? A teacher who is in the school because the headmaster has given him tasks to be done.
Normally I would try to discourage you, but the Archmage is visiting the school tomorrow. If his opponents are planning something, we have to expose them tonight.
Wow.
I'll do it. I'll have a look around and get back to you if I discover anything.
All right, but be careful, Wilbur.
Oh boy.
Archmage Alistair gave me a magic slate.
That's just like him. He likes magical playthings.
Yeah.
That's not all. The slate advised me to build a golem to help me with my work.
A golem?
They're very strong, so it could help me with a lot of my work.
Oh
Yes,
boy.
But I was thinking of something else. Think about it.
What?
We agreed the Archmage is the most powerful living wizard.
Of course.
No one could touch a hair on his head with a magical attack. But brute force, a stone to the head, a knife in the ribs.
That could be a possibility.
But now imagine that he had a bodyguard, a big chap, hard as stone.
Oh. Like the golem!
Yes, a golem, for example.
Exactly. Even a troll wouldn't get past the golem. But the best thing, golems are absolutely loyal. They simply cannot help but follow their master's commands.
And if I order it to defend the Archmage with its life...
That's
That's
great!
exactly what it'll do. And no one would get past it.
That sounds fantastic.
Can
Exactly.
you manage that? Building a golem and bringing it to life?
I'll sure try, at any rate. I'll get it to complete the headmaster's stupid tasks first, and then guard the Archmage.
Headmaster
Yeah!
and the council leader have come up against the wrong gnome.
Don't keep drinking, I need your help!
Then let's not waste any time. I'll build a golem bodyguard for the Archmage and have a look around the headmaster's office.
Good idea. And let me know as soon as you find anything peculiar. No heroics, Wilbur Weathervane.
Fine.
I'll be careful.
I'll go back underground. I want to find out about the dark magic the Archmage has been sensing for days.
Oh.
Good luck. You and Van Buren will not succeed with your plan. You may have great and powerful friends, but the Archmage has small and cleverer ones.
I wonder what kind of small and clever ones are you talking about? Oh! Is this a...
Remy left his class. There's a mark. It says 2
Yes!
L beside it. For most people, that's just a little sip. But for a rat, that's a fair amount of booze, I guess.
That's a need! I need that! No one notices a damn thing. Okay.
I don't need to talk to Sloth at the moment.
But you?
Hello, Blout.
Willy Burr!
Willy Bo. Oh no, not again.
Before I became a mage, I worked in a dwarven inn in the White Ridge Mountains.
You have stupid boss too?
I am not stupid.
Blout always have to work much more than Sloth.
That's because you're so clumsy. We do the same amount of work. I might even do a little bit more.
Wow.
In too much work. No free time.
Because you're the only two here.
Are you really sure you want to vote for Van Buren?
Little woman with big hair knows what's what. Has lots of gold and lots of success.
Right.
And you believe that if she's elected, you'll get the same?
Sure. Promise.
Wow.
Fine. But I think the little guy is better off with Archmage Alistair.
Me not little.
Not you, me.
And when Blout's soon rich and powerful, little people shouldn't take away his money.
Psst, Blout.
You're whispering again.
If we talk now, does Sloth hear us?
Oh, just stop whispering behind my back, all right?
Okay, sorry. Want non-alcoholic drink as a penalty?
Oh, no. You might have tricked me with alcohol once, but never again.
So Blout got you plastered?
Sloth get exhausted from itsy-bitsy symbol of alcohol. Sloth like little girl with pigtails.
Whoops.
I have alcohol intolerance, or perhaps an allergy.
Same with me.
What did you want to tell me, Blout?
No, Sloth eavesdropping. I say nothing while Sloth listening.
Okay.
I'm not going anywhere.
I'm not going anywhere. I love you both, you know? Bye, Blout.
Bye, Blout.
Bye.
Hopefully I can sleep in my own bed tonight. A bed here at the inn would overtax the contents of my wallet.
Do you even have a wallet?
I don't need to talk to...
Yo. Oh, hello. Like, I'm looking everything just in case.
Swinging Seastone, the town that never sleeps. This postcard was clearly sent before the war. Even the Mage School Tower is in its proper place.
Okay. Swinging Seastone. Oh, it's like a map! How cute! Nice. Whoops! Doing. I almost fell down.
A sheet of paper with lots of paragraphs in small type. It says licensing law at the top. Rules for different drinking games, maybe. Article 1, paragraph 1. Drink with sense. If sense is not available, drink without.
What?
And here, Article 6, paragraph 5. The feeding of mugwais after midnight is expressly forbidden. That makes sense.
What?
Article 14, paragraph 2. The host is not required to serve vampires.
What?
This seems to be a long list of rules that apply to inns and their guests. How practical. This way you can check at any time to ensure that any freewheeling parties still conform to local ordinances. That's one less worry.
Oh, yeah. Let's just go up now. What are these things? Oh my god.
I can't enter the upper town, the gate's locked.
What? Can I hang? Can I go out here? What the? Weren't you from earlier today?
That's that terrible boy from class. Pretty late for a little guy like him. Young guy. Hey!
Whoa! You're Wilbur Weathervane!
Out to make fun of me, are you? You're probably upset after I proved that I know more about magic than you thought at school this morning.
What? What are you talking about, Master Weathervane?
What?
You were pretty cheeky at school this morning.
Which school?
There you go again, trying to make fun of me.
But Master Weathervane, I'd never!
Ah,
this morning
double!
In the mage school, you were trying to make me feel uncomfortable and look stupid in front of the other students.
The mage school? In the upper town? I'm not even allowed there. I wasn't born in Seastone, and I'm certainly not important enough to enter the upper town without a good reason.
You mean to tell me you weren't in my class this morning?
In your class? To become a wizard? That would be so cool!
What?
I still believe you're trying to make fun of me. Or do you have a twin?
Not that I know of, Master Weathervane. Hey! Perhaps someone was controlling my thoughts without me realizing.
Now I'm sure you're trying to make fun of me.
Again!
No, it is possible. Not all of the sorcerers, necromancers, and lawyers in the Shadow Army were captured, right?
What?
You look like you're training for an important battle.
No. I'm reenacting your battle. How you and Captain Bonnet and Princess Ivo defeated the Archwitch, Mortroga, in the Black Tower.
Oh, really?
It must have been the greatest battle of all time. The solitary heroes, surrounded by monsters, standing up to the leader of the Shadow Army and her son, Munkus. Boom, bash, ja!
Well, maybe it wasn't quite that dramatic.
10 years of war, the artifact of divine fate, and suddenly, peace. What's not dramatic about that?
Good point!
Do you know what the artifact of divine fate is?
It can fulfill your every wish. I bet you wished for evil to be defeated. Right, Master Weathervane?
We never used it. The Archmage warned us that the artifact was just too powerful.
But if you can wish for anything, why not just wish for good things?
Good.
Archmage Alistair doesn't believe the world works that way, and I trust him.
If that's what you think, then I think that too.
You're different.
It's getting late. Isn't it about time you went home?
I'll wait until all the guests have left the tavern. Sometimes Zloff and Blout give me a room, if no one is renting it.
You don't have a real home?
Oh my god!
Lots of homes. Sometimes I sleep down in the tent city, and sometimes Widow Twanky lets me sleep on the bench in front of her fire. But if I can sleep in a real bed in the pub, then of course I'd prefer that.
You're homeless! Wait. Oh my god, you're homeless!
I have a small room in the school. If you can't find a bed in the guest house, you're welcome to sleep at my place. My rabbit sheep won't be able to defend his bed in his usual manner, and I can sleep on the floor.
That would be... wow! But the school's in the upper town. I'm not allowed to go there.
Ah, silly rules. Maybe you'll win the lottery.
Which
What?
lottery?
There's a lottery tomorrow. The winner gets to live in the upper town.
That would be fantastic!
Maybe you'll get lucky. Everyone has an equal chance.
I'm sure to win. And if not today, then perhaps next time.
Was good to see you again, or met you for the first time.
There's no way I would have forgotten if I'd met you before, Master Weathervane.
Wow.
Either the boy's making fun of me, or that's another item from our list of strange events.
Wow. You're really a poor kid? Oh no. Oh, don't sleep.
Well, how's it going?
This thing isn't as easy as we thought. It's a bit tricky.
Then put some effort into it. You don't want to spend the night in the lower town, do you?
But
As soon as the marked barrel turns up in the lower town, I've got Bill over a barrel, and I'll let you back in again. Not before.
You son of a bastard.
I can't enter the upper town. The gate's locked.
What?
I don't need to talk to Sloth. Hello, Blout.
Willy Bear.
Willy Bear. Never mind.
Bye, Blout.
Bye.
Why Willy Bear?
That's the reporter who let the council leader dictate tomorrow's news to him. If I've ever seen a frustrated man, fox, then it's him.
Can we talk to the lad?
Excuse me?
Ah, Weathervane, right?
Right.
You know me?
The leader of the council asked me to have a snoop around in your past. Find some dirty laundry. Nothing.
My mage's cape is still brand new. I got it when I became a professor. Do you like it?
Yeah, very fetching. Why are you disturbing my quiet drink?
I have a couple of questions.
A couple?
Yeah?
You're the editor of the Seastone Lookout, right? Mr.
Fox. Archibald Fox.
Oh.
Your name is really Fox.
You got a problem with that?
No, no.
Isn't that a little unimaginative? You are a fox, and your name is Fox.
Don't insult the guy.
That's just how it is.
Must get confusing at family gatherings.
Oh dear. Everyone's a critic nowadays.
You're the news reporter.
I saw you up there, at the lottery drum. Council leader Van Buren was there too.
Not one of my greatest moments.
Why?
Letting a politician tell me what I should write about her.
So why do it then?
You can't drink integrity.
What?
Anyway, it's fantastic being able to influence so many people's opinions. What I write becomes a big issue of the day, you know?
Uh-huh. Are you sure you're not from Five Nights at Froxy?
I get the feeling you're not very happy.
That's at
Really?
Freddy's.
Why shouldn't I be? I've always got enough liquor in my belly, and I've never earned as much gold as I have this past year. I spent it on women, alcohol, and fast horses. I just frittered the rest away. I simply must be happy.
But you're still here. Maybe you should go to... I forgot already. Moxie? I forgot what's a girl fox.
What are you writing at the moment?
Nothing.
An article for tomorrow's edition. Pet dragon attacks on the rise. Child mauled. How does that sound?
That's terrible. Is the child okay?
Oh yeah.
Ah, don't worry. The kid is as made up as the problem with pet dragons.
What?
But then why write about it?
In the obvious, the Archmage simply doesn't do enough about the pet dragon problem.
What?
But I thought that there wasn't one.
The leader of the council has now picked up the issue and has finally enacted a law strictly regulating the keeping of pet dragons.
But we don't have any.
Everyone wins. My newspaper, because it reported on this urgent problem first. The leader of the council, because she acted quickly and decisively. And the citizens, because they don't have to worry about pet dragons anymore.
What?
Are you worried about pet dragons?
No.
No?
You see, all thanks to Mrs. Van Buren.
I noticed that you're always drinking from that same glass.
So?
Shouldn't the glass eventually be empty?
Exactly.
It's a magic glass. Sloth came up with it. He didn't want to keep bringing me new glasses, and I didn't want to keep waiting for the next drink. So he magically connected the glass with one of the barrels behind the bar. A win-win situation.
Oh.
I'll just leave you and your glass alone.
That's all the company I need.
Oh, you love your voice. Zoff! I want me one of those magic beer glass. Even though I can't drink.
I don't need to talk to Sloth at the moment.
Oh, darn it. I still don't want to talk to you.
He's unfair to me and pretends he isn't. I'm only going to talk to him if I have to.
Huh? Hello, I saw something. I'm not blind.
It's not very nice to only talk to people when you want something from them.
No, I want to walk.
The water in the bucket's frozen. Usually citizens and visitors to the inn warm up by the paper, wood.
Anything I can... Nothing. Oh, I didn't notice that.
The inn used to be here on the right, and on the left was Master Marcus's mage school. After the war, so many people came to the town that we needed a larger inn. Master Marcus was happy to sell his old mage school. Change is good, he told me.
I know it. I know I'm not blind. It just looked familiar.
Seastone has grown quite organically over the centuries. There are doors behind which there are only walls, staircases that lead to nowhere. Maybe a house was supposed to go here, but the builder changed his mind.
Aw, this is where we met Remy.
This is one of the entrances to the underground world of the rats. Rats represent one of the town's largest population groups. But many don't think of them as real people, and they don't have many rights. Remy and the Archmage have been trying to change that for a long time, but some think that the rats entered the town illegally and consider them vermin. When Seastone was almost a ghost town at the end of the war, the rats were unable to find enough food. I helped them. We've been best friends ever since.
Yep.
But since Remy became head of intelligence, I don't see him as often as I used to. So he's doing a good job.
I know. What the heck?
At the moment, more people live outside the town than inside it. Most of them are refugees. There were days when the wagons were lined up nose-bag to bumper, and the road was full of them as far as the eye could see. This cart's been here a long time. Strange it wasn't used for either the temporary tent city or the barricades.
Okay. Now the kid's really gone. Bully!
Psst! Bill!
Who's there?
It's me!
Will.
But,
I don't know.
Mother.
Oh boy, I really don't know what to do. Lamp.
It's just over a year ago when I stood in front of this gate for the first time. Mr. Shieldham wouldn't let me into the upper town to see the Archmage. I had to earn the right to an audience first by becoming a mage. I've never understood this strange separation between the upper and the lower town.
Why needed?
The upper town is like a town within the town, with its own walls and private gates. And people from the lower town work up there, but at night they return to the lower town because they can't afford the upper town rents. My 1 apple a day wouldn't get me far up there either. Luckily, I can live in the school for free.
Oh boy.
A hammer for hammering.
What? I'm confused. What do I need to do? I'm not sure about what I'm doing.
The pin that was attached to
Oh no, I'm confused what I need to do. What's this cheerful music anyway?
What can I do?
Never mind.
And
He's unfair to me.
I'm confused. I can look down?
The houses in Seastone are pretty cramped together. And down there somewhere there's a city made of tents and boards. The Archmage is working hard to give people hope after the devastation of the war. Every day you can hear the people down there making music and singing until late at night. They dance, practice dwarf tossing, and hold spelling bees. They know how to entertain themselves. But one day the mood will turn. There might not be enough beer, or too much. Either would be a problem.
Hatch?
This looks like a hatch. Hello?
Aloha.
Are you talking to the enemy?
What?
Who are you?
My name is...
Shh! If you tell an agent of the government our real names, you'll endanger the entire organization.
What do you want to call us?
My name is John. No, Paul. Next to me is, J-Stop.
Your name is Paul? But you're a woman.
Paula!
Gender is just one of the fictions indoctrinated by the patriarchal society.
Are you not...
Oh! Really? I didn't know that.
Is she not Merida?
I talked to a prisoner in the upper town. He's one of yours, isn't he?
A victim of the state's power. Our first martyr.
He's not dead yet. And if he got the cake, he'll be back with us soon.
What cake?
Cake? Shh. What are you protesting about then?
We're protesting against exploitation, against discrimination, against poverty, and against the destruction of the environment.
Wow! Those are all important issues. What do you plan on doing?
We're already doing something.
We are demanding that things change.
We've made a petition.
Okay.
And we're putting together a list of demands.
We're still working on the wording. Problems with the neutrality guidelines.
How far have you got?
Dear brothers, stroke sisters in arms, other forms of resistance are available. Fellow countrymen, countrywomen, country transsexuals, country gender nonconformists.
Getting back to the whole making a
change
thing.
Please.
If you want to make a difference, you can write "like" on a piece of paper and pass it through the hatch. Then everyone will know you support our cause.
Okay.
If you're for justice and change, you'll probably be voting for Archmage Alistair, right?
The election's a joke. One corrupt politician replacing another. And behind the scenes, it's always the same people pulling the strings.
That may be true of the council leader, but the Archmage...
Big Man has got them eating out their hands.
Exactly. The magic industrial multinational that was responsible for the war.
Oh.
So, you're entering your own candidate?
That's pure daft. There's no point. We're doing the only thing that will lead to success. We're protesting.
Okay.
Maybe I can pass on some of your demands to the Archmage and we can see what can be done.
We demand that no one in Avantasia should ever be poorer than average.
Yeah.
Isn't that mathematically impossible?
Not at all. If every resident got exactly the same amount of gold, then no one is poorer than the average.
But if everyone gets the same amount of gold without having to do anything for it, why would anyone bother to earn the gold in the first place?
Exactly.
Only someone who belongs to the rich elite could ask something like that.
Did you build the barricade?
Aye, that's right.
Aye.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
But it kind of blocks the whole street, doesn't it?
We're gonna dry you lot out till you give us what we want.
But the upper town is supplied by airships.
We won't move an inch until you stand starving and freezing before us.
But we've got plenty of food. And if my rabbit sheep didn't always take my bed, I wouldn't freeze either.
I told you it doesn't work like that.
We are protesting here, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Oh. I need clay.
I need clay to mould something. There's lots of it just outside the town. Could you please let me through?
Aye. That would really suit you, wouldn't it?
Yeah?
Yes.
But we're not going to let you through.
Could you maybe pass me a lump of clay through the barricade then?
What do we get in return?
Are you doing deals with the enemy?
We don't make deals with dirty capitalists.
That's more like it.
I ain't no capitalist!
I don't want the clay for myself. I want to use it to support your cause.
How's that?
Exactly. Ah!
Well, I'm an artist, and I could build a sculpture in the upper town depicting your heroic protest.
Finally, someone who thinks for themselves. A grand statue that captures for eternity the protests of the simple people in a monumental way. That's exactly what we need.
Yeah!
Show us the construction plans and some references. If we're satisfied, then you can produce a model. If we achieve a unanimous decision on the model at the general meeting, we'll supply you with the clay.
Great. But first I need a little bit of clay for something else.
Oh, for what?
If you give me just a few handfuls of clay, I could really improve the barricade.
Yeah.
Really?
Sure. I can smear the clay between the boards from here and the sunlight would bake it hard as rock.
I think that sounds pretty good.
Yeah?
The barricade is stable enough already. The spirit of friendship built it, and the chains of suppression are holding it together.
Where's the chain?
There are holes everywhere here, which need to be sealed. Magic could seep through the little gaps, or gas, or something like that.
Perhaps you're right. But I still don't trust you.
I am one of you. This pin here should be proof enough.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the pin.
In principle, but perhaps you took it from one of our people under duress.
No? What? I, earned it. Fair and square.
I'm almost convinced. Show me our secret hand sign and we'll give you the clue.
Ah, no!
Oh! Psst! I think I saw the town guard. Better not right now.
Aye. Come back when the coast is clear.
Oh my god. How am I gonna do it? The guy's in prison! I'm locked outside! Ah! Oh my god. I'm gonna dissolve this. So, thank you so much for watching. I enjoy watching and I don't know what I'm talking about. Simply if you want like a search, so hit the like button and subscribe button to watch the next part. Until then, this is Natnarf signing off.